Welcome back. This is Allie at Dutch Touch Greenhouse in Thressa, Wisconsin. We have been on a tour of all of the greenhouses. So we went through the barn, house A, B, C, and D. House E is up next. So we got a living wall going into house E as with all of the greenhouses, more of our ivies. I did want to point out one that we have, and I'm going to apologize to Mary because she does not want people to know that we have this one. So, Mary, if you're watching, I'm sorry. But we do have a climbing sweet potato vine. So it's Proven Accents Sweet Caroline upside key lime. So the upside. So that is going to, and you can see this one is starting to, so it's going to vine out and then, okay, it'll climb up and trail anything that you have by your planter or hanging basket. So we did not have that one last year. So I wanted to point that out. And then a lot of these that we've had in the other living walls. We're in house E. It's a big one. So I'm getting myself ready. We got a lot to talk about. But in this greenhouse, we do have a lot of shade items in this greenhouse because it is a little shadier, but it's not all shade, but a lot. Big one is coleus. Everyone who knows me knows it's my favorite. So we have our upright coleus. We also have our draping coleus. So any with the word falls in it or drop. They are going to come cascade over a hanging basket or a planter. So always check the tags. A lot of coleus now can take sun or shade. There are still some that are just shade, but they're so versatile. You can put them in so many different places. Always check the tag though. Some get really, really big, so that's something you want to check. Over here we have our osteos, our osteospermums. As you can see, they always are going to the sun. So wherever the sun is, that's where the flowers are pointing. So it looks like they're putting their backs to us right now. But they just love the sun. So they're always pointing towards the sun. We have a lot. There's some here, and we're going to see more on the other side. After those, we have our Kupfias, very famous Kupfias. If you are looking for plants for hummingbirds, guarantee you will see them if you grab any of these. We have funny face, bat face, hummingbird's lunch. Those are more trailing, cascading that we use in hanging baskets. And then the ever popular Vermillionaire. Guaranteed to see hummingbirds if you grab a Vermillionaire. It gets nice and big. You can put one of these in a pot and they're going to be huge. This is the bat face. We have a little bit of the Gulf Beauty. What is it? Craspedia? I know I'm saying these wrong, but this was a big one, so we did get more of this in. Really cool look. Some people grabbed it for cut flowers, but has a really unique look. We have a lot of unique plants in this corner here. We have the Chrysandra, which again doesn't look like much now. It likes when it's hot. It likes really sunny places, and then has a really pretty orange flower. We have the shrimp plant, always popular. It doesn't look it, but it gets big. So again, especially once it starts to get hot. We have Joseph's Coat Party Time. Who doesn't want a plant called Party Time? And that's a really cool one and has a really cool bicolor leaf. That would look really cool in a bed or a planter. We have our Celosia in the corner here. So we have a pink, a yellow, an orange. And then hiding over here is the Sky Flower Golden Edge. So again, Packer fans, it always makes me think of the Packers with the green and gold. But that's a great one for in a hanging basket too. No flowers, but it stands out all on its own. Yeah, it does sometimes get thorns, so I'm going to warn you of that. I wasn't going to say anything, Nora, because I want people to buy it. But when it's around for a while, it's. But if you have somewhere you want people not to go and not to touch, that's the one for you. I was trying to keep that a secret, but Nora likes to be honest. We have and these don't have the tags in them, but this is the Gomphrena. This is the Gomphrena, the pinball purple. Again, if you like something unique, something that looks different. And then we have the Truffula Pink. This one gets really, really big. The purple doesn't get quite as big, but you could put this in a bed and it would be fill in really, really nicely. And then we have a new one this year, and it is red. It is called, oh, I don't know how to say that. Let's just hold up the tag. Kiss? With a Q? Quiz? I don't know. We're getting loopy. We've done a lot of these videos. So that is a new Gomphrena. Also, I was going to point out, we just moved down some of these geranium planters. So we got the spike and the geraniums and vinca vine. So your classic geranium planters, we just moved down. Again, my arms are still feeling that. It was a good arm workout. Okay, so we're gonna move to the other side. We have some more osteos over here, the osteospermum, more colors. And then we have the non-stop begonias, which always catches everyone's attention for shade. They love shade. Definitely be careful with the watering. You want to let them dry before you water them again, but then they will be gorgeous for you all season long. And they are definitely an eye catcher, and as well as the osteos. I thought Nora was over with me with the non-stops, but she's back at the osteos. So take a look at the beautiful flowers. Over here, this is another one that we don't want you to know about. Nora's shaking her head at me. So the Fancy Fillers Sunburst, another Lysimachia. We had it last year, just a few last year, and they are so cool. No flower, but they get so long and fill in. Just let Nora and I sneak away a few before you guys come, because we don't have a lot. But they are awesome in a hanging basket. More of the Goldilocks Lysimachia, so it's kind of a Lysimachia wall here. Coming around the corner, more shade, more coleus. We have a few new ones on this bench. Over here is the Browalia for shade, and that's another one that's more cascading. That's gonna go over the side of your planter or hanging basket. And then we have some more non-stops. The really popular one, this Fire, that's always one that sells out right away. But again, these love shade. So no, they don't like a lot of sun. They like more shady spot, but they can do that morning sun. We got more coleus. A lot of shade baskets in here as well. And was the scented one in here? Maybe we'll see it as we're going. There was a scented one in here. Is this it? This is fragrant Falls Lemon. So this one is one that is fragrant. But I know there's another one too. But it might be above our heads. So again, lots of shade in this greenhouse. We have some begonias coming up over here. Some shade impatience, landscape impatience. We have the Surefire begonias. Surefire is one of my favorite begonias, and these are sun to shade. So wherever you need them, they will perform for you. More begonias, and then we have our fuchsias. So a lot of upright fuchsias we have in this greenhouse as well. And then again, if you're looking for shade baskets, you'll find a lot of shade baskets in this greenhouse. Okay, see you in the next one.